Thank you, sir, for the opportunity. We are very delighted to be part of this entire celebration today. In fact, we are remembered today about a historical letter which most of us have read, and then I want to start with that letter by Baba Sahib Ambedkar in the year 1913 called "I Am a Man of Character." I always remember that letter because that letter was written by Baba Sahib Ambedkar to the Secretary of Baroda Maharaj, Mr. Panditji, with the intention to indicate about the purpose of the scholarship the Baroda Maharaj has given to him, and then what is the larger social ramification that particular scholarship which Baba Sahib carried on that particular day. Friends, my name is Pradeep. I am assistant professor and assistant director with Center for Study of Social Exclusion with National Law School of India University. We have a small initiative called Tala Samudayada Adhyayana Kendra, meaning study of marginalized communities, and we work with most marginalized microscopic communities who are part of scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, OBC, and then minority groups. Friends, it has been a 10-year journey for us being a part of Sweros network, because in the year 2011, when we met Dr. Praveen Kumar sir, we started realizing that we have a person who is actualizing and then realizing the dreams of Baba Sahib Ambedkar, particularly like his vision on education and education for our generation. So, with that note, what I would like to do now is that I will request my colleague and then my friend, Dr. Chandrasekhar, who is actually leading this entire Sweros network in the state of Karnataka under the guidance of Dr. Praveen Kumar sir, and then also like friends from Sweros network in Telangana. What I would request is that I'll request Chandrasekhar to take us through the journey we have taken till now in the state of Karnataka, particularly with the Sweros network, and what we intend to do in the future also. Particularly this Corona situation has motivated us in a sense to convert the entire negative narrative which exists in the field to positive narrative by working closely with the communities, and then by closely initiating this entire Sweros network and then expanding it. So we firmly believe that there are no reverse gears, and then we are the firmly like we follow the 10 commandments which are being given to us by Sweros. And friends, I with that entire great hope, I'm sure that in couple of months and couple of years, I can see Sweros spreading across to all the states from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, and then we have partnered with the Telangana Social Welfare Residential Schools, particularly with the Sweros network, I should say, that we are taking this journey forward. And then we are working very closely with the state government for the policy advocacy that how we should carry these activities and kind of thing. At this point in time, we are working with students and then communities. I request Chandrasekhar to take us through the journey we have taken till now. Maybe like if required, I'll chip in later after Chandrasekhar takes us through this entire narrative. Over to you.
Thank you, Pradeep sir. First of all, I thanks to R.S. Praveen Kumar. He is the inspiration man. We have started in the Sweros in the last 2 years journey. This is the first intervention with Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar with a small group of different classes in Karnataka. We have organized one consultation in the name of Tala Samudayada Adhyayana Kendra. That day, we decided to start Sweros activities in Karnataka. This is almost 3 years back we started. And then we visited Telangana Social Welfare Residential Schools exactly 2 years back. 2018 October 23rd, 24th, 25th. That time we inspired lots, and we discussed with this Sweros concepts and Telangana Social Welfare Residential School models in different sectors. And then that time we visited schools. Actually, what is going in the schools, we realized that time, and then come back. We will discuss with so many stakeholders, and we try create the ecosystem, the what we call the Telangana. There is a social welfare residential school, Sweros. There is an ecosystem. We try to create that ecosystem. That's why we first program we started in last year, December 13, 2019, in Ballari district. Sweros activities, mainstream activities. We started in the December. That time we invited some Sweros friends also. They also come Oblesh and his friends, the whole Karnataka Swero starts begin with this event, and then we
all these things on his own without expecting anything itself.
This time, the second initiation is 2 teams visited Telangana Social Welfare Residential Schools. The 13 districts in the Karnataka, we selected each districts 1 or 2 youths representing in different communities and different locations. We are all visiting in Telangana Social Welfare Residential Schools, and we discussed with RS Praveen Kumar also. That time we cadre building process starts. That is the major initiation, and how Praveen Kumar sir treated us, that's the inspiration. Every time these police officers, we are afraid of the police officers, and our colleagues also, so many district officers, district friends came that time. They also told, no, police officer look like this, how behave like this, and then they realize, oh, we are also doing these types, and then what we call this Sveros negotiation going last 2 years with different stakeholders. But thanks to COVID existence starts in everywhere. That time we realized what Telangana started village learning centers. There is a social welfare residential school support and village learning centers started. We thought the Sveros community learning centers, these learning centers now, the major task and Sveros opinion is spreading all over Karnataka. And then at the same time, some part of relief work also we taken. The all over Karnataka, we have Sveros community learning centers, the different districts and the different communities, their streets, even kitchen. There is a single hall home. This kitchen itself taking classes. This type of the process. And this is one interesting story. There is a Dakkaliga community in the backward SC group. There is a 101 caste entry. They are socially, economically poorer. Till today, they are begging. This is the community occupation. That community leader we discussed with 2 or 3 times, and then he is the street vendor. He started one community learning centers in the East Colony. That's in Chikanayakanhalli, Tumkur district. This is the most inspiration. That after that, there's 13 community learning centers in Dakkaliga community living areas. This is the most inspiration taken the whole thing. And then this is the Jamkandi. There is a Bagalkot district. There is 8 community learning centers. There is Dr. Priyadarshini. She is PU college lecturer. She is taken initiation and she is doing this. Whole Karnataka Sveros is last 2 years. We are trying to start Sveros movements in Karnataka. We have different stakeholders meetings, state level, district level, and community level discussions. And we had like-minded youths and friends decided to start the Sveros concept in Karnataka. And in Karnataka Social Welfare Department, there is a Karnataka Residential School Society, the same Telangana Social Welfare Residential School Society. There is 819 schools existing. There's infrastructure is good, but software is the problem. But we are negotiating last 2 years in different levels. The government also realizing, the government peoples also visiting Telangana Social Welfare Residential Schools, and AT Administrative Training Center frequently calling us to present this model in different stakeholders, social welfare officer, tribal welfare officers. We are trying to motivate the officers also. And then now the Karnataka is for Sveros structures, how we constructed state level central coordination committee, and every district, 1 person in the state level coordination committee, district level coordination committees, and community level learning center level coordination committees we started. This is good activities. Here is Manjula Malegi. She is from Mariamanalli, Ballari district. She runs community learning centers in Ambedkar Bhavan. This is the one most effective learning centers in Karnataka. And this is the statistics in COVID time. We started community. No, this is our limitation is we don't have like RS Praveen Kumar type of the officers or secretaries. We are trying to mobilize the community and create the ecosystem, and then we goes to negotiate with the government. This is the process, that reverse process we are doing. That's why this opportunity, COVID opportunity, we take a lift. Now this Gadag district, this is Hyderabad, Karnataka and North Karnataka. There's most vulnerable districts and backward districts. That's why we concentrating in North Karnataka and Hyderabad, Karnataka. Gadag district 16 community learning centers, Bagalkot 9, Ballari district 8 learning centers, Gulbarga district there is 6, Yadagiri district there is 4, Bijapur district 2, Koppal districts 2, Tumkur districts, Beam Shalas and community learning centers is 12. This Dr. Woblesh leading this area. We are translating Swero's commandment into Kannada. This is the most motivated thing. Our children are doing very well performances, and they goes to back home and discuss with their parents. These commandments, that parents are also motivated. They are also now and join hands with the community learning centers. In another one good experience, the government school teachers comes to our learning centers. They inspired which teaching methodology you are evolving, that type of the questions they are asking. They come and learn with the Swero's community learning centers in different districts in Karnataka. These are all the different areas and community learning centers. Even physical activities also going same. We are copying Telangana Social Welfare Residential Schools and Swero circle activities in Karnataka. And then one interesting thing is Gadag district is taking lead. There is a 19 community learning centers. There is Sharif Biliali. He's visited Telangana Social Welfare Residential Schools. He is the motivation factor. And there is Veerappa Talwar. There is Railway Department employee. He is also taking the lead. This is the in Gadag district's visuals. This type of the community learning centers now running. The learning centers creating good impact in different levels. Community leaders supporting community learning centers. Earlier they are opposing why we need another organization, another process. Now they are coming with us and discuss with it. What is the need you need? We can tell you will support. And then local youth shift-based teaching they are starting. Even PU college students, degree college students, master degree, PhD students, they are also joining with us. And then parents supporting students and their needs. Now this is the most important, and village community members change their views regarding the students and learning processes. This is the most important learning process. Then community halls now converted into the community learning centers. There is Ambedkar Bhavan, Jagjivan Ram Bhavans, and there is some community names in the name of community. There is a community halls. They are all buildings converting into these things. And then village level transformations started. Village to village, this process taking initiation to different stages, and that's why we are more comfortable with these things. And village school teachers now visiting the community learning centers, how they are teaching, they are also learning from the community learning centers. Now government school teachers asking us which methodology to use the community learning center. This motivation level we reach. Now our students are more creative and motivated. They are actively participating learning activities. They are also joining our community learning centers. They are also community teaching. They even what R.S. Praveen Kumar's dream, the student teach. We also copied the same thing. The seventh class student teach with fourth and fifth classes. The support group, we don't have social welfare support. That's why we are creating our own support structures. Some individuals in different sectors, they are supporting resources and time. Some organizations, non-governmental organizations, they are also supporting. Community organizations, even there is lots of community organizations in Karnataka. They also now supporting. Youth groups, employees associations, especially there is Devraj on his income tax department. He is taken a lead for mobilizing the resources and motivations. And students, youth volunteers, they are doing voluntary basis. We don't have any payments. They are purely voluntary basis, payback to concept. They are doing. We printed this. One side is Swero's commandment, another side is the preamble of the Constitution. This is the most motivation take place. These things I decided to present. This is the whole thing. We are planned last this COVID time, and then one professor Narayan Swamy says something this week.